Well, more than interesting, it was deeply sad that John Morris died on Friday, and that Friday was officially Trans Memorial Day. Jan Morris died aged 94. She was a soldier, an award-winning journalist. Jan Morris, CBE FRSL, born on the 2nd of October 1926 and died the 20th of November 2020. Jan was a Welsh historian, author, and travel writer. She was known particularly for the Pax Britannica trilogy that she wrote between 1968 and 1978, which was a history of the British Empire. And as a travel writer, she wrote amazing portraits of cities including Oxford, Venice, Trieste, Hong Kong, and New York. Her life story was crammed with romance, discovery, and adventure. And when she was a man, she was a soldier and an award-winning journalist, later a novelist, and as I mentioned, travel writer. She became a poet of time and place. She was also known as a pioneer in our personal life, as one of the first high figures ever to change gender. She was most importantly, she never saw herself as a victim and never saw herself as anyone's victim. And that was the example she gave to other people. Never to see yourself as a victim. She said as a youngster, she remembered, she didn't feel rightly equipped for life. Born James Humphrey Morris on the 2nd of October 1926, eventually settling in Somerset in England. Morris attended Lancing College in West Sussex and then the Cathedral Choir School at Christ Church in Oxford. She said she loved attending lessons in gorgeous, fluttering white gowns. Oxford made me, Jan wrote. As a teenager, training as a newspaper reporter in Bristol involved interviewing the victims of bombing raids at the height of the Second World War. Morris tried to join the Royal Navy, but was ruled out because of colour blindness, instead joining the 9th Queen's Royal Lancers during the Second World War. And a spell at Sandhurst, no less, was followed by a posting as an intelligence officer that led to stints in Italy and Palestine, by way of 2 more cities that became inspirational to her, Venice and Trieste. In the same year, Morris married Elizabeth Tuckness, the daughter of a tea planter. It was, they both recall, love at first sight, and a partnership that would produce 5 children, and a relationship that lasted for 70 years. Upon graduating, Morris indulged a fascination with the Arab world by taking a job at a news agency in Cairo. That experience eventually led to a job at the Times in 1953. Morris brought the newspaper a world exclusive, when she travelled with Edmund Hillary as far as the base camp at Everest to witness the historic attempt on the summit. I leave you with Jan Morris's own words. God and the soldier all men adore, in time of trouble and no more. For when war is over and all things righted, God is neglected and the soldier is slighted. Jan Morris, who died the 20th of November 2020 on Trans Memorial Day.